everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Sam and Max, the city that dares not sleep. Max is currently a giant monster, which I like for him. That's what I would like to be. You got tentacles and everything, look at him. Anyway, we're trying to go a place. It is northeasterly. I don't know which way those things are, so I've been wandering around the city. Just sort of trying to find it. Eh? Battery Park is south. Why is my hand still green? I'm trying to find a cloning facility that I'm supposed to remember. Wait. No, that's Bosco Tech.
I don't think there's anything worth remembering about this building. Nope, not even that.
I want to get to the cloning facility. We've already remembered this.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Apologies, Sam. My tentacles slipped off the controls for a moment.
So...
From way up here, all these buildings start to look the same.
They do.
You crack me up, Max.
I love my little buddy. Anyway, there's definitely a cloning facility around here somewheres. I just don't know where. It told me northeast, too. That's the worst part. It told me the direction to go, and I still cannot yet find it. Ugh.
Remember that time we electrocuted you, Max? That was pretty spectacular.
Oh.
Sam, you appear to be trying to run a program you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that, or would you like to keep controlling Max?
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Now where did that Grandpa Stinky minion say the clone chamber was hidden?
It's literally this one.
There's no replacement Sam there to project into.
Let's go into Battery Park. Why not?
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there.
That's unfortunate. Well, back to being Max, I guess. Where am I? I don't understand where it is. Game said northeast. This is the northeast and eastest that I can go. Yeah, it won't let me go anywhere else. I guess I'm just gonna wiggle around until I find it. You know, like how when you walk up grocery store aisles until you find it? The thing you're looking for, whatever it is. We'll just do that for a while until I find it. I'm sure I'll find it. Bosco Tech. Wait. Oh no, that's just Bosco Tech again. Wait, I saw it. There we go. Oh, it's this big thing.
Little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
That thing is huge. Okay, there is definitely a Sam clone in the cloning
Are
chamber.
you going to keep controlling Max?
There's got to be.
I need some me time for a while.
Okay, finally.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Faced a reasonable facsimile of my face.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Flint paper. Nice.
Yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions. Flint paper. Play
Oh.
all you want. We'll make more.
Oh.
Laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this
Sal is dead.
toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Oh. Hey, a fog machine.
Looks like some kind of fog machine?
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Fun. Well, there do be a laser grid here.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
I'm so good at this.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone.
What have we got in our inventory as it occurs to me? Why do I have this?
Nah, I'd better keep this in case I forget what the Devil's Toy Box looks like. Hey, I recognize that. That's the Cake of the Damned, the evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
Oh.
Sim, sim, salabim.
Hey, it's the Devil's Toy Box.
What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
The Devil's Toy Box?
How can that be?
They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
Talking clone? Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
I mean, I have a bomb strapped to my chest, but tell
Might
me...
as well give up, Skunk Ape. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Nonsense. She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me. Animal magnetism like this. You can't just turn
She
it off.
is into furries, but
How
like,
do you think I feel?
not that kind of
Turn
furry.
yourself in, Skunk Ape. Don't make things any harder on yourself.
Since coming to this dreadful planet, I've been pulled through rock, shot at, imprisoned for decades, attacked by mole men, pummeled by clones, and shot at by an overzealous pulp detective. How could things possibly get harder?
You could do it without the hints turned on? Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam.
I do have a bomb strapped to me.
Over this toy instead of simply taking what I want.
For this bomb.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half this city.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There!
Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols canceled.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape realizes he's been flamboozled. I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
There must be a way out of here.
You got everything under control here, Flint?
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's.
You hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Ah! Stinky rightly is like, that's not a thing. Okay, how do we get this?
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
Munch! I'm delicious. Oh, he's gone to the tummy. Okay. We now have the robot. We can use the robot on the tentacles.
Skunk Ape put this thing back together himself, so I hope it still works.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I think my water just broke.
That's a lot of coins.
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and
Oh,
we're
no.
running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil.
Max?
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Sybil. Save Sybil. Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friends, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act.
Ooh.
Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Ah,
Makes sense.
that means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Yay.
Go, save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
It's the tear duct. I already did that.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though.
Well, we gotta get Max to cry.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assume they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
Oh. A killer comes to Murdersburg. The happenstance at Ghastly Manor. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? The Eli Whitney dilemma. I want to make him cry. Well, might as well play them all.
A killing comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about.
I want to hear it.
The happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror. It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Knutchlug.
Amazing.
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Okay, we got a record player. Let's play him.
Flint Paper leaned back in his chair and poured himself another fifth of pineapple schnapps. He'd just killed a great white shark with his bare hands and was about to skin it to upholster another different chair when she walked in. She was tall, real tall, and pretty too. Plus, she had two eyes, which were both locked on Flint.
Aw. Alright, let's try the Eli Whitney dilemma.
Professor Robert von Unguent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor von Unguent? Hissed the receptionist. World-famous expert in pre-industrial farming implements? Thank God you've come! Suddenly, in walked Dr. Daniel DeLinnement, head of the Institute's Ancient Mysteries Department. Robert, you may be my arch-rival and nemesis, but only you can crack the code of the cotton gin.
Okay, let's try the ghost one. I'm just assuming something will happen. If nothing happens when I play all 4 of these, then I will,
Zach ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious now. A dumbwaiter spraying torrents of pus. An ocelot wearing
Gross.
lederhosen. A beautiful red-haired woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Whatever the visions meant, one thing was clear. Something very strange had happened in room 415.
Okay. And this one.
Knutschluck wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer tick companion. It was a clean kill. I know, sobbed Knutschluck, but there was no one here to see it.
Oh, okay, we're crying. That sounds like we're crying.
This tear duct should be big enough to fit all of us. Even Sybil. Man, I cannot get over how huge she is. All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway.
She's pregnant, come on.
Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Goodbye.
You have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Wait. That's the wrong number of time.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
Ew, gross. Well, we got sneezed out. That's fine.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
Hey, my car!
Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us.
Little buddy? Little buddy?
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there. The last Maintron is headed your way.
Little buddy?
He saved the city. But where did he go?
I don't know, but we're gonna clone him. We have a cloning facility. We could make 1,000,000 Maxes.
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
Max.
Max?
My little buddy?
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
I got snot.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes.
Okay.
That should do it.
Max? Does this count? Is this normal? I mean, this is a Sam and Max game.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Ah, tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Super Ball showing an emotion?
Super Ball, come back!
There's got to be something we can do. My little buddy. We can't just wander mole tunnels. How am I supposed to be the freelance police if there's only one of me? I'm glad the main Trom's having a good time. See? Can't even do that. Where's my little buddy? Even our sign spinner gorilla's like, oh, something sad happened here. You remember him from, like, the second case? Ashtrays made of yellow glass. Oh, those are deeply familiar. Even the rats know. They're knocking over a electronics truck, and they know. Aww. And where's Sybil's baby, anyway? Gone, man. Oh no. Max can't be gone. But we're at the end of the credits. My little buddy. They wouldn't do that, right? The time elevator!
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat.
The time elevator!
And the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second. Where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible.
Yay!
So, want to stop some crimes?
Let's. Where do we start, pal?
I heard there's a new supervillain in town called the Banker. He's created a board game that kills.
And there's rumblings that the horrible Rat Queen has been summoning all her minions to her secret nest beneath the city, subsuming them into her blood-caked fur to form the unstoppable Uber-Rat, Empress of Slaughter.
Oh boy, I can subdue her with my acid-slick whip-like tongue.
You don't have an acid-slick, whip-like tongue.
Oh, well, I can still drool on her till she begs me to stop.
You crack me up, little buddy.
The time elevator! I love my little buddy. Alright, that was Sam and Max, everybody. That is the last part of this game. So we are all done with Sam and Max. That means next week I won't see you at all on this day. But you can come visit me on Mondays when I'm playing Monster Sanctuary or later tonight when I'm live. But however you choose to stop by, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.